All right, we got a driver here as I'm running traffic in a Ford Explorer CHP. Again, this is a vehicle that I got from Polecat. I can't remember quite who he got it from. But we're running radar, and as we were sitting there, we saw this FQ2 pass by, and the driver was on his cell phone. So we're going to go ahead and light him up. Ran the plate. We'll see what comes back on the plate. Felony warrant for the registered owner, which that is not good. Let's go ahead and have him move over just a little bit more. Nothing too crazy right there. All right, perfect. Just wanted to make sure we're all the way off the highway or this road here. Go and approach the vehicle. Find out what was so important to be on the phone about. Hello, sir. You were talking on the cell phone while you were driving right in front of me. And you cannot be doing that. So let's go ahead and run your name real quick. Apparently, there's a warrant for this vehicle or for the registered owner. So go ahead and run his name. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, subject is wanted by the LSPD. So we're going to go ahead and get him out of the vehicle so we can deal with this. So he does have an active warrant. Go ahead and get him out. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and detain him while we're here. Actually, we're not detaining him. We're going to be placing him under arrest. He does have a warrant. The license check confirmed that he does have a warrant. So we're going to place him in the back of the vehicle. Do you want to get in? I'd really appreciate it. Literally right there. You can just step right into the vehicle. There you go. There you go. Okay. So he's in the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and call a prisoner transport because he's for sure going to go to jail. He has a warrant. It's been confirmed twice. So we're going to go ahead and start searching the vehicle. We are going to accept this AMPR call out while we're sitting here. Just so we can do that. So we found a tire pressure gauge in the back. Nothing of interest on the passenger side. Here comes the other unit to pick them up. I really wish... there is a bug with this model is it's you found license plates and a pair of high heels. That's a little weird. Not sure why this guy has high heels and second license plates. That's a little strange. But I really wish the only bug is that the car spawns with tinted windows and it messes up the light bar. Really wish it wasn't like that. But I found a notebook with beautiful drawings. That's also not how you spell beautiful. Beautiful. That's not right. All right, let's go ahead and call for a tow truck. And we will go ahead and wait for the tow truck to get here. And then we got the AMPR call out, which was for... Sorry, that's a siren. Okay, didn't mean to get out. Let's just go ahead and get back in. So yeah, the AMPR call out was for drug dealers, international drug dealers or drug smugglers or something along that line. So we're probably going to have to deal with some people throwing drugs. So... the tow truck is just off-roading it. Not sure what's going on. So we're going to wait for the tow truck to get here, and then we'll respond to that AMPR call out. Okay, we're catching up to the AMPR call here. Oh, traffic is stopping. Oh, doing some not legit stuff. So yeah, these guys took off from Paleto because they were in Paleto and they took off. So we're catching up to them here. Here they are. They're in a Windsor. Go ahead and run the plate on them, and we'll mark them to pull over. Didn't mean to hit them there. I'm going to try to change lanes on us, just like everybody does when we're trying to pull them over. We'll go ahead and line them up here. If we can get them to stop, we can pull them off to the left. So bench warrant for the registered owner, Jane West. Go ahead and get this vehicle right there. Since we know this is probably going to be a pursuit. Calling it now. This is probably going to be a pursuit. Yep.
We have a suspect
resisting arrest. I knew it. Okay, they're going to throw some evidence out of the window at some point, so we're going to have to keep an eye out. More than likely, they're going to start throwing drugs out of the window. We got a truck full of people here. Not legit. That is a big package of drugs. Holy shit, that was huge. Okay. Oh, God. There needs to be a new key for this. Pressing 9 on the keyboard isn't the most accessible key. It needs to be like spacebar, which is probably handbrake, but I would sacrifice the handbrake to be able to hit it. Okay, so I think she dropped 2 pieces so far from what I can see. I'm going to kind of back off and let the backup units take a crack at stopping her, so I can focus more on if she's throwing drugs out of the vehicle. As of right now, I believe I only saw 2 and 3 pieces of evidence so far. Ooh, this SUV doesn't know what it's doing. That SUV was like, shit, shit, shit. That moment when a cop's flying up on you to go somewhere and you're like trying to get out of the way. You're like, oh, shit. Oh, motorcycle cop, you need 4 pieces of evidence so far. Big pieces, too. These are not small pieces of evidence. These are very big. Wow. I cannot believe they made it through that. I thought they were going to slam into that. Just keeping an eye out on that window, making sure we don't see her throwing anything out. I mean, I've known them to throw out at least 5, 6 pieces of evidence. As of right now, we're at 4. Let's see if we can go in for a pit before we get to traffic. Woo! Holy shit. I think that was another piece of evidence right there. There we go. Let's go ahead. Go for it. Get out. Get out. Out of the... Get out. Get out. Get on the ground. Down. On the ground. Come on. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and place her in cuffs. Yes, I did see evidence. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick that up when we can. Really want to try to clear this area, if it's possible. Go ahead and get her in the back of the vehicle.
Just get in the car.
Go ahead. Get in. While she's deciding to get in, I'm going to run over here and pick up this 1 piece of evidence. There we go. She's in? Yep, she's in. All right. So, let's do a couple things. 1, let's move her car. Just because we need to get this out of the way. This is right smack in the middle of the way. Then we need to move this officer's motorcycle here. That just fell off of it and decided to leave it. And then we'll move our vehicle so we can conduct a good search on this this Windsor here that she was driving. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and search her name. I just forgot about that. Let's go ahead and search that name. Jane West. Said she had a warrant, and she does. She's wanted by the LSPD, which might explain the initial AMPR call out, so we know who she is. Well, she's wanted by the Sheriff's Department, not the LAPD or the SAPD. She's wanted by the Sheriff's Department, so the Sheriff's Department definitely knows who she is. Been looking for her in her alligator-skinned Windsor, really blending in. A McDonald's gift card, whoo, pocketing that. That is mine now. I mean, what? No, I don't steal evidence at all. McDonald's gift card, like... She gets out of jail, it's like, where the hell's my McDonald's gift card? Why do you even have that? You're driving like a really fancy car. You got like a McDonald's freaking, I don't know. Expired protein shake. Not sure why you would have that in the engine compartment, but we're going to call a tow truck here. Seeing if we can get a tow truck out here. I'm not sure if we can. We'll try. Nope. Tow truck spawned wrong. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head back up north. This tow truck is just not going to get here, so we're going to see if we can... People want to stop? Okay. Going to do a little U-turn here. Okay. So we're going to go up north. We're going to pick up the other... I believe she dropped 4 other pieces of evidence, so we're going to pick those up real quick, and then we'll see what the court process is going to be like. Okay, we're coming up on the last piece of evidence right there. I can already see it. Go ahead and flip around and pick that up. This will be the last thing. So we got a couple packages of drugs, and then we found a large amount of cash too. So go ahead and oops, we're gonna open it on this side. I know, sorry people, trying to do my job. All right, so this is all the evidence that I believe she dropped 5 pieces of evidence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go into the court process and see what the charges are gonna be. So, Traffic Officer Bugs presents 5 pieces of evidence to the court. The driver, Jane West, was found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, very high-scale drug dealing. Jane West was further convicted of money laundering, and Jane West was jailed for a total of 25 years as a result. So, and I collected all the available evidence. Nice. Kind of makes up for the last time when I got 5 out of the 6 pieces, and I think the 6th piece was just sitting right there at where I stopped him. So
Attention, this is dispatch.
that definitely made up for it.
No further units required.
We do have to call for prisoner transport because she's still physically in the back of our car. But that was pretty good. We got somebody 25 years. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. So we're just going to have her get picked up real quick, and we'll probably sit on this side of the highway. When I was in Polito, I sat there for quite a bit, and traffic wasn't really speeding. People really speed around here, so we're going to kind of stick on this side, and we'll do a couple more traffic stops and maybe another AMPR call out if we get one, and we'll go from there. Okay, we have a Windsor doing 74 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. Go ahead and try to get over if we can. Oops. Oop. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. This Windsor right here, this Louis Vuitton knockoff Windsor. Go ahead and light them up because we're at a pretty good stop if they pull off to the left. We're going to pull them off into the dirt just so we can kind of get out of the road here. See what's coming back on the plate. No flags on the vehicle. Leonardo James. Go ahead and have a chat with him real quick. Find out why he's speeding so much. Hello. How you doing? Going a little bit fast back there. You do not look like the type of person that would be driving this vehicle. It's very gaudy, and you seem very classy. Or not classy, but done up. He's wearing a nice, sweater vest. Which doesn't seem like the type of person that would be driving this very ridiculous standing out vehicle. So he's valid, doesn't have any warrants. We are going to breathalyze him just to make sure he isn't under the influence. Alright, real quick, just going to breathalyze you. Want to make sure you haven't been drinking or anything. And you have no alcohol in your system. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to issue you a $50 citation for the speed. And you might want to think about getting this vehicle de-wrapped or wrapped or painted or something where it doesn't look so ridiculous. It's a nice car. It just looks ridiculous. So it's up to you, though. Have a good day and be safe. All right. Well, that was a pretty basic traffic stop. Really nothing going on. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to sit right here. Whoops. We're probably going to just literally flip around in this dirt right here and watch the traffic coming off of this this ramp and see if we can get anybody that doesn't quite see me as I'm sitting right here, and we'll catch them as they're flying down this ramp. So we'll do that, and we'll see if we can get more speeders. All right, we have another Windsor doing 67. I don't know what's up with Windsors and speeding, but it's freaking ridiculous, and he is going pretty quick. Having a little bit of trouble catching up to him. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get behind him. A cheetah print one now. We'll go ahead and light him up because it's a really nice spot to the right. Pull him over. Go ahead and get him over if we can right before this vehicle. There we go. Coming back, Eva Myers. Or Ava Myers. No flags on the vehicle or anything, so let's go and approach. Could be another basic traffic stop here. Nothing might, go wrong. Hello. Going a little bit quick there. Why don't I go ahead and get your ID? God, these cars are ridiculous. They're nice cars. They're cool. I think they're based off of, like, Bentleys or something like that, but they're just, they wrap them and they look so ridiculous. All right. Let's go ahead and search the name. See what's going to come back on it. Valid, no warrant. This might just be another traffic stop. Nothing going on. We're going to breathalyze her too, just to make sure. Want to make sure everybody's driving safe out here. Going to breathalyze you real quick. And you are over the limit. Well, that's not good. So I'm going to go ahead and have you step out of the vehicle real quick. Because you have been drinking. So I'm going to go ahead and detain you for now. place you in the back of my vehicle, and we'll figure out what's going on. We're going to have to search the vehicle as well. Why don't you go ahead and get in the back? Go ahead. Come on.
Get over yourself.
Listen, you got to get in. It's literally right here.
Get in the car and don't try anything.
Okay. He's in the vehicle. Close the door. We're going to search the vehicle. See if we can find anything. As of right now, she's probably going to go to jail for drinking and driving. And we found a .22 caliber pen gun. What is she, a spy? What is going on? A pen gun? A Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, a solar phone charger, and packaged drugs. Okay, a Gillette Fusion Pro Glide? What is that, like a sponsorship? Like, what? Okay. But also packaged drugs. So we found, oh god, we found a pen gun, packaged drugs. She's drinking and driving. Not looking good for her. Let's go ahead and search the engine compartment. Last thing. I like this car. I might need to get one for GTA Online, but just not make it ridiculous like this. So she's definitely going to be going to jail. She has been drinking and driving. She has drugs. She has a pen gun, which I'm not even sure how you go about getting one of those. So we're going to go ahead and call a tow truck. We're going to call a prisoner transport to come pick her up. And we're also going to go ahead and end this episode here. So these vehicles that I'm currently using are not released. Like I said, I can't remember who made them. Polecat got them from somebody, and he gave them to me. They're pretty nice. I hope they end up getting released. I'm not sure what's going on with them. But everything else that I use will be linked in the description. And we're probably going to be running some more CHP just because now we have these awesome CHP cars. So get ready for some traffic. I know traffic isn't for everybody, but I really enjoy running it. But don't worry, we'll also get back into the city and run some more city stuff soon. So we'll probably change it up every once in a while. But it's nice to be able to come back into the on the highways and run some traffic. And the tow truck's doing the Austin Powers up there. It cannot move. So but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.